when you take everything people love about dogs and remove everything that makes them safe? No fences, no owners, no food bowls, just pure survival. Some wild dogs can run prey to death over dozens of kilometers. Some hunt in packs so coordinated they seem to share a single mind. And one of them is considered so efficient that lions would rather steal its food than fight it. Today, we're looking at every major wild dog species on Earth, from the African savanna to the frozen Arctic, to forests where predators disappear without a sound. Let's begin. African wild dog. If nature ever built the perfect hunting machine, this might be it. The African wild dog lives across parts of sub-Saharan Africa and hunts in packs that can exceed 20 members. Unlike lions or leopards, it doesn't rely on ambush. It relies on endurance. A hunt can last several kilometers. The pack takes turns leading the chase, constantly rotating positions to avoid exhaustion. Their success rate is incredible. Lions succeed in only about 25% of hunts. African wild dogs can exceed 80%. Each dog has a unique coat pattern. No two are exactly alike, like fingerprints. And unlike many predators, injured pack members are often fed by the rest of the group. A ruthless hunter, with one of the strongest family bonds in the animal kingdom. Dhole, deep in the forests of Asia, lives a predator most people have never heard of. The dhole, also called the Asiatic wild dog. It looks harmless until it starts hunting. Dholes live in packs and have been recorded chasing prey much larger than themselves. Deer, wild boar, even animals weighing several times their body weight. Tigers occasionally kill dholes. But there are also cases where packs of dholes have forced tigers to abandon kills. Their secret is teamwork, constant communication through whistles, screams, and high-pitched calls. It's one of the few dog species known to communicate using sounds that resemble bird calls. A predator hidden in the shadows of Asia, and one that rarely gets the attention it deserves. Gray wolf. This is the animal that gave us every domestic dog on Earth. The gray wolf, the original dog. It once ranged across much of the northern hemisphere, from North America to Europe and Asia. A large male can weigh over 70 kilograms. Its bite force can crush bone, but the real weapon is intelligence. Wolf packs operate with remarkable coordination. They test prey, look for weakness, and strike when the moment is right. Their howls can travel over 15 kilometers through open terrain. A single sound connecting family members across an entire wilderness. For thousands of years, humans feared wolves, then eventually turned some into pets. One became your dog, the other stayed wild. Ethiopian wolf. This is the rarest canid in Africa, and it doesn't hunt like a wolf at all. The Ethiopian wolf lives high in the mountains of Ethiopia, over 3,000 meters above sea level. Unlike other wild dogs, it hunts mostly alone. Its favorite prey? Rodents. Lots of rodents. A single wolf can spend hours silently stalking giant mole rats through alpine grasslands. There are fewer than 1,000 Ethiopian wolves left. Disease from domestic dogs continues to threaten their survival. One of the world's most endangered predators, living on a mountaintop island surrounded by danger. Maned wolf. At first glance, this animal looks broken. A fox, a wolf, and a deer somehow combined into one creature. The maned wolf lives in South America. Its extremely long legs help it see above tall grass, standing nearly a meter tall at the shoulder. It's the tallest wild canid on Earth. But here's the strange part. It isn't much of a pack hunter. Most maned wolves live alone, and a surprisingly large portion of their diet comes from fruit, especially a fruit known as the wolf apple, a predator that hunts rodents one day and eats fruit the next. Nature clearly got creative with this one. Red wolf, once common across the southeastern United States, the red wolf nearly vanished forever. By the 1980s, it was considered extinct in the wild. Only a handful survived in captivity. Every red wolf alive today descends from those survivors. Conservation programs managed to reintroduce them into parts of North Carolina, but the population remains critically small. The red wolf sits somewhere between a gray wolf and a coyote in both appearance and size. A predator brought back from the edge, but still walking a very thin line. Coyote. If survival were a competition, the coyote might win. Humans expanded, cities grew, forests disappeared. Many predators declined, coyotes adapted. Today they live in deserts, forests, mountains, farmland, and even major cities. Some roam neighborhoods after dark, completely unnoticed. They eat rabbits, birds, fruit, garbage, almost anything. Attempts to eliminate coyotes have largely failed. The more pressure they face, the better they seem to adapt. A wild dog that turned human expansion into an opportunity. Arctic wolf. Now imagine surviving where winter never seems to end. The Arctic wolf lives in some of the coldest environments on Earth. Temperatures can drop below -40 degrees Celsius. For months, darkness dominates the landscape. Yet the Arctic wolf thrives. Its thick white coat provides camouflage against snow and ice. It hunts musk oxen, Arctic hares, and caribou. Unlike many wolf populations, Arctic wolves have had relatively little contact with humans. For thousands of years, they have lived in one of the harshest environments on the planet, a predator built for a frozen world. Side-striped jackal. Africa is full of famous predators. Lions, leopards, hyenas, and quietly moving through the background, the side-striped jackal. Unlike its more aggressive relatives, this jackal often avoids conflict. It hunts small animals, scavenges carcasses, and feeds on fruit. A pale stripe runs along each side of its body, giving it its name. It's not the strongest hunter. It's not the fastest, but it survives. And sometimes survival is the most impressive skill of all. Black-backed jackal. Now meet the jackal with an attitude. The black-backed jackal, one of Africa's boldest predators. It weighs only a fraction of what a lion does, yet it regularly steals food from animals much larger than itself. Pairs often hunt together with remarkable coordination. And unlike many predators, black-backed jackals mate for life. They defend territories aggressively and will challenge rivals without hesitation. M small, 2 fearless, and constantly looking for an opportunity. 10 wild dogs. 1 hunts with an 80% success rate. 1 survives on frozen Arctic tundra. 1 eats fruit more often than meat. And 1 became the ancestor of every pet dog sleeping on couches around the world. The next time you see a domestic dog wagging its tail, remember, somewhere out there, its wild relatives are still running across deserts, forests, mountains, and frozen wastelands, completely untamed. If one of these wild dogs surprised you, tell me which one in the comments. And if you enjoy discovering animals most people have never heard of, there's plenty more waiting ahead.